What is up, Loudmouth Sports Talk, Loudmouth Entertainment? It's your boy, Loudmouth Luch, back again with another episode of Off the Top Rope. Before we get started, as always, sorry guys, 1 second. bombshellbowling.com/Loudmouth Sports Talk for all of your Loudmouth apparel. So, to get started, I want to talk about the Hall of Fame. JBL's speech was, to me, really good. If you ask me, it was on point. It was JBL at the ending of it saying, "I don't owe anybody anything. You're a bunch of snowflakes." To me, was legit JBL. It was perfect. So I was very pleased with that one. Hulk coming out with the belt, mentioning like another run. That was like actually pretty cool. I know I'm not the biggest Hulk fan, and everybody knows that, but at the end of the day, I do really like that belt. That belt is beautiful. And Hulk did do a lot for wrestling, so you cannot take that away from him. Then Titus's speech was actually great. Everybody knows that I was not like really happy that he got the Warrior Award. I kind of wanted it to be Chad, but after hearing everything that he's been through and actually doing more research, he was a really good candidate. But at the same time, I do hope next year Chad does get the award because I do believe Chad does deserve it. But I do have to give it up to Titus. He does a shit ton of work in and outside of the WWE. And he does so much for charities. And he's really trying to show people, no matter where you come from, you could do something different. And I really like that. So I'm really proud of him. Then we're going to go with the week of wrestling. QT Marshall's promo on the Nightmare Family was so good. Was outstanding. That promo was spectacular. Then Jericho is the promo god. Like, I'm just going to be honest with everybody. He's the promo god. He said Wardlow is so stupid. He has to get butt naked to count to 21. To me, oh my God, that was hilarious. MSK and Raquel Gonzalez both became champions last night at NXT TakeOver, which was so good. Almost every match was like really good. There was no like type of matches. My favorite match was Walter versus Ciampa. It was so good. I was so happy Walter got the win. I know so many people were kind of like disappointed about his slaps, but that's the thing. They are trying to make this man a deadly big man, and to me, that is his move. That man's chest was red. He broke the table with his hand. So that alone showed the strength. So that spot showed his strength. So to win the match the same way is not stupid, is not in any way, shape, or form dumb. It is smart. That is his signature move. He is a big man that is deadly. Deadly. If anyone says it's stupid, I would love for you to take at least 5 chops from Walter. At least 5. Then the tag team match, actually the Bad Bunny match became a tag team match. It'll be Bad Bunny and Damian Priest versus Miz and Morrison. I think they did this because Bad Bunny is also a superstar. He doesn't have the time to study and really get a technique down for Mania. You put him with Priest, he can do a few things, kind of get beat up, then tag Priest. Priest can take over and get the win. So that's okay. So that's pretty much like all that I got out of it, out of even take night 1. So I got some news for everybody. And the news is Saturday and Sunday, I'll be going live for a pre-show for Mania. It'll be Loudmouth pre-show for Mania. And then I might go live throughout the night on both nights to watch some big matches with you guys. You guys can comment and we can all talk BS and just shoot the shit. So, yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. That is the announcement that I had to make. We will be going. So this episode is going to be pretty short. It's going to be like anywhere from 20 to 40 minutes. I'm not trying to make it long because I got 2 more shows coming this week. So I don't want to bore you guys with too much of me. So yeah. So we're going to go. Well, you know what? We're going to save off the shelf for last. So we go to TakeOver Night 2. My predictions for TakeOver Night 2, which is tonight. Balor versus Cross for the NXT championship. I'm taking Cross all the way. TikTok. Excuse me. Your time is up, Finn. It's my boy's time, and he's here to take over. Then you have O'Reilly versus Cool, a match that everybody wants to see. Is unsanctioned. Who knows what can go down? But at the end of the day, I got to take Cool. I'm a Cool fan. Adam Cole, baby. I'm an Adam Cole fan, especially when he's heel. It's perfect. It's money. We loved it in ROH, and we're going to and I hope we love it even more in WWE. Then we go to Escobar versus Devlin for the Cruiserweight Championship. Actually, it's a ladder match. Shawn Michaels came out and kind of slid in the ladder and said, that's what you guys are going to do. Make something magical like me and Razor. Do this. So I really hope they make it magical. My pick is Devlin. Obviously, he's coming back. Really don't think Escobar is going to win. With the comeback and everything, I'm giving it to Devlin. Then we have Gargano versus Reed. Reed had a hell of a match last night. But I'm going with Gargano. Mr. Motherfucking Wrestling. He knows wrestling. Gargano tonight, baby. But it is going to be a hell of a match. It's probably not going to be won fairly. But at the end of the day, a win is a win. And if you're still champion at the end of the day, that's all that matters. So, Gargano. Then we have Shotzi and Ember versus Candice LeRae and Hartwell for the women's tag team championships. I'm taking Shotzi and Ember. I've been loving this tag team with everything. I loved Shotzi alone. You put her with Ember and the tag team chemistry that we're getting and everything else is perfect in my opinion. It is clicking so well. And I really do think that it is going to be one of the best. Well, obviously, in my opinion, night 2 is going to beat night 1, but this might be night 2 of this Stand and Deliver takeover might be one of the best takeovers so far. I do believe it could happen. The card is stacked. So we are going to have to see what comes from that. And I'm really hoping for something memorable, something that really impacts. And I'm not going to get into anything WrestleMania, no matches, besides that little thing I said about the Miz and Bad Bunny match. I'm not going to get into anything just because of the 2 pre-shows we're doing Saturday and Sunday. But now I will get into off the shelf. Now, I have 2 really important pickups I got, and I'll leave them for last because I'll talk a little bit about it. But first, so going through like all of those magazines I got last time, and what I showed was like 10%. After looking through 90% of them, in an old WWF one, there was these like pull-out cards. So really sick, really cool. Gives you like a little description of the match. So like it's seriously, I believe, just like WrestleMania matches, WrestleMania 10, I believe, matches. But they're so cool. I mean, like, yeah, they're pretty cheap and they're not like actual cards. But they are WWF, certified, obviously. So, like, They are really cool, just something to have, and I do have some cards, so I will add them to the card collection, put them in like the binder and everything, just to make sure they stay nice. Because you never know, you meet one of these guys. Like, I don't know who's still alive. Hulk's still alive. There's a few Hulks in here. Sean, Taker. Is that Rick? Yeah, Rick. Brett, Sean, both. So, like, yeah, you could get some signatures on some of them, but who really cares about those? Then we have the China Pot. This was a pickup I made. It was a pre-order, and it finally came in. I'm so happy. Actually, this one, I don't know whether I want to take her out of the packaging because, I mean, might as well, right? Because definitely is not going to get this signed. You can't. So probably going to end up taking her out the packaging, probably when I get the rest of the set. And I don't even know if I want the whole set, honestly. I definitely want Stone Cold. I pre-ordered Stone Cold. He's coming. Edge, I'm on the hunt for. Drew, I'm on the hunt for. So I guess, yeah, I'll take the whole set. The only one I really didn't care about getting is like, and I really don't, if I come across him and he's worth it, I'll pick it up, is Otis. Is like, really don't care if I get him. So, yeah. So before I show you the two big ones, I got to show you some pretty big ones. So, and like I said, going through all those magazines, I found them, and I found some posters. These posters I got poster boards for, and I put them up. So before I put them up, there's this Four Horsemen, which is incredible. Hold on, let me stand up for you guys. Wait, let me turn that light off. All right. This Four Horsemen. Arn, Benoit, Flair, Mongo, and Malenko. Yeah, Malenko. Jesus. I almost forget his name. But yeah, this to me is so cool, and I had to put it in a frame, and definitely going to get hung up, probably behind me somewhere, so you guys have something to see. But yeah, that's to me really cool. And then we have these two. That's a WCW WCW Tori Wilson, and a scratch WWE Stacy Keibler. Again, if I ever meet them, it'd just be nice to get them to sign them. And then these three are like the coolest, in my opinion. Right here. Right there. To me, that is the sickest. Right there. Kane, the Road Dogg, and Billy Gunn, and then Owen. And then Owen was so... And on the back of Owen was The Rock, and I was like, nah, Owen definitely got to get picked. But yeah, these were old WWF. As you guys could tell, how old they are just by the logo, and how young that they were, and his attire, the fact that it's Owen. So the last two things that I have to show is something because of who I'm meeting. I saw on TV Sting was coming to a car show. I mentioned it. My aunt got me tickets to the car show. So I'm going to be meeting Sting tomorrow night. So I had to find something to get signed. I have no Sting, nothing. I have nothing for Sting. So I needed something. I didn't want to just go and just pick up an 8x10 at the table or whatever. I didn't want that. I didn't want a simple 8x10 or anything like that. That's not what I wanted. So I put out there who got shit for sale. Put on a bunch of wrestling stuff on Facebook. And somebody actually from the Loudmouth community hit me up and said, yo, bro, I got you on some Sting stuff. So I met him today. We made the deal. So shout out to Bill. So I'm going to get him to sign the Defining Moments Sting, which is so beautiful. This is, mint mark also. Great. This is fantastic. Great. 1990 attire. Tells you a little description on the back. So me and the wife are going. So the wife's going to give him to sign this one. And then I'm getting him to sign this old WCW figure, WCW NWO figure. Obviously, this is, I believe, Wolfpack Sting, red and black. This one moves. I don't know if I can make him move right now because sometimes it's hard. There we go. He's moving. So, yeah. So, I'm actually going to be picking up a red Sharpie to take because I figured these two would look really good in red. Fantastic. So, yeah. This one, I really cannot wait to get signed. The fact that, yes, it's very old. If you look at it's not detailed, nothing crazy. But the fact that, it's WCW license with the NWO Wolfpack, which to me, Wolfpack beats. I liked when the NWO kind of did a little split type of thing. To me, I liked it. Looking back on it, I liked it. I liked the Nash and Hall Wolfpack thing. So I cannot wait to get this signed in red. I want him to, maybe throw a little NWO on it. So yeah, this one I might not do red. I might do something else. I'm not sure. For whoever's watching, what do you guys think I should do? What do you guys think this should be? So yeah, I'm probably gonna go with red if anything because I'm gonna be bringing red. Anyways, for the Wolfpack, these actually don't know where they're gonna be displayed in the wrestling room. And the minute I get red or white, the wife said. So the minute I get this whole wrestling room finished, I'm gonna be doing a complete video thing for you guys. And another announcement. I'm not sure if I made this announcement before, but I and everybody else on Loudmouth, I'm gonna start doing what should I say, pickup videos. What I mean by that is I'm gonna take you guys with me and we're gonna go to my local shops that I go to. Gonna go to take you with me to the mall when we go Funko shopping. When I go look for all my wrestling pickups, I'm going to start bringing you guys along, chopping it up and putting it on YouTube. Now, this will be a YouTube exclusive thing, but I will be, obviously, you can share links and stuff. But it will be on YouTube only, and then I will share the link onto the group. But yeah, guys, like I said, this was a very short episode because I got 2 more episodes coming Saturday and Sunday. So stay tuned. But I just want to say one thing. If you guys see Sean Evans, that used to be on the show, commenting and posting tomorrow more than normal, it's because he is covering the Go Home SmackDown for me because I'm meeting Sting and then I'm watching the GCW Spring Break because Atticus versus Masada. The fuck. When I mention that, and if you can say you can miss it, you're not a fan of deathmatch wrestling, obviously. So because I can't miss it, I cannot miss it, and I won't. So yeah, Sean will be covering that. I'll be covering Spring Break the minute I get back to watch it. But I will be meeting Sting. You guys will see some pictures. and everything like that. I will be showing stuff off probably Saturday or Sunday for the Mania stuff, but who knows? Maybe I'll save it for next week's Off the Shelf. Who knows? But yes, as always, before we go, as always, Bombshell Bowling / Loudmouth Sports Talk for all of your Loudmouth Sports Talk gear. And until Sunday and Monday, the Loud Mouth Off the Top Rope Mania pre-show that anybody can be a part of. If you want to be a part of it, let me know. I'll send you a link. But until then, I'm out. Peace.